It's building up. It's on its way. It's got to be a super truck. It's building up. It's on its way, way. It's got to be a super truck. Okay. Lotto is the name of the game.
I think the most common reaction to winning something big like the lottery is shock. People are thrilled and excited beyond belief, and they just really can't believe it. And what happens for them is they ride this roller coaster for weeks or months, and they're not really grounded. Their feet are in the air, and they experience things. The colors are brighter, the sunsets are more beautiful, and everything has an exaggerated tone to it.
It's hard to describe. I've encountered a number of situations in my life that produced a lot of adrenaline reaction. I don't think I've ever come close to another experience that produced as much adrenaline as it did that night. I like to tell people I think it was a near-death experience, really.
Usually for people, the fantasy that they have about winning surpasses the reality of living it. The reality is a thrill for weeks or months, but eventually you come down. And when you come down, you have tax bills, and you have envious friends, and you have more responsibilities for decision-making and for handling what you've bought. So it seems to turn out, like most of us for our dreams, that the dreams are easier than the reality.
It was the worst thing that happened to me, if I'm honest, to be honest. I didn't need the money. Now, looking back, it's easy in hindsight, but I didn't. I was probably the least pressurized of the winners, but it had its consequences since, which we can't go into.
Well, there's a saying that when a person with money meets a person with experience, the person with the money gets the experience, and the person with the experience gets their money.
I think we rushed into things after we won a little.
There were some wrong investments made. And
I would advise anybody out there that be very careful when they win.